Alright, what's up guys? Doing another webcam video thing. Um, this is actually gonna be on a game where I think I ended up with like 13 kills or something like that. It was really crazy. Um, this is gonna be a little video on how to push people, in solos. There's gonna be one for duos, and I think there might be one for squads too. But right now we're starting with solos. So a lot of people do solos, including myself, because I love solos. Okay, so tip number one, um, don't be afraid to die, like, at all. Just don't be afraid of dying, because then you'll do stuff like this. Tip number two, if the other person you want to push doesn't see you, don't, like, try and get all the resources you can. And, right here, I actually shoot through a little hole in the house, because you can do that. I hit him one time. You know, just to let him know I'm there. Alright, and, because he's shooting at someone else at this point. So I, hit it out, and then, build up to be a little aggressive, and then I see the boogie bomb that I got from the treasure chest is gonna help me. And then I kill him with the SMG, the suppressed SMG actually, just so the guy doesn't know where I'm at. The other guy who was pushing him. Those are like the little 2000 IQ type plays you can do. Yeah, I didn't think I would get a boogie bomb from that chest, but I used it anyway, so there's also that. Now the next guy, he's around me somewhere. Like, I end up just using the hop rocks just because I don't know where he is. Then he ends up trying to push me. I don't know where he is, so I just start looting. But I'm still vigilant. I'm like looking around to where he could be. Like I see the building over there, so I'm like, okay, he was over there. So I just keep looting. I pretty much like that's what I usually do. Like I'll loot until I see somebody. And I see building this, so I'm like, that's not mine. And we just keep looting, and then I hear him. I'm pretty sure he tries to like shoot at me or something like that. He just blatantly misses. Then I see him throw the clingers that I picked up. Just to put a little pressure. And then I had the high ground, so I kind of just hit him. How's it? Alright, so this is gonna be when it's like solos, but it's like a triangle type thing. You can either wait both of them to die, like kill each other, or just do what I did. Yeah, and just kind of kill both of them. And don't ask me how I survived that, but I did. I really wanted those kills. Now the guy who just shot at me, he pushes me right after, and this is like one of those, again, 2000 IQ plays. He pushes me. He has a hop rock. I don't. There's an open door right there actually, and I actually just go around and pop him a little bit. And then I build walls to protect myself, and then he strikes to the left, because again, I kind of just predict where people move and just shoot there. Yeah, and then he dies. So that's how you take on 3 people at one time. Yeah. So you can either kill both of them or just wait for everyone to kill each other, which I've totally done. Yeah. That guy, he was a scrub. Like, he was shooting at somebody else. I don't even know where he was shooting at. I didn't even find the guy. It was weird. Like, it was weird. He was just, I don't know, he just shot and then I just killed him, so that happened. Alright. So, this is kind of funny because, yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that huge structure at first, but I don't think anyone was even in there. There's a Dark Voyager to my left. Like, I see him, but I don't engage yet because I want to get a hop rock first. And he didn't see me either, so it's kind of funny. And then I just end up killing him. I don't know how I didn't get hit with explosion damage. Hop rock's OP, right? This battle is just easy because I just have the hop rocks. He doesn't. I just shoot everything. Now this one's kind of funny. I thought somebody was in there, but he actually left earlier. He actually left a little bit earlier. And yeah, he left a little bit earlier, and yeah, he just ended up trying to build to me, and I popped him in the head with the pump. If you As another tip, also always aim for headshots if you have the pump or any weapon. Most likely the pump, because that shit does like 200 something damage. That's pretty much all I aim for is headshots. And that's how I get most of my kills with a pump, because it's just like headshots are life. Yeah, that one I literally headshot him. He just died. At this point, like, don't be afraid. Like, even like if you're trying to play, don't always play aggressively. You have to play like passive aggressively. You can't always be aggressive Andes. Sometimes you gotta be those little cautious Corys, you know. Gotta be sitting in your fort, and yeah, gotta just sit in a fort and heal up real quick before you can push people. Now this guy, there was a lot of shots going off. Like he was shooting the guy, he had tunnel vision and everything, but then he shot at me and I was like, fuck. I guess he didn't have tunnel vision. He just kept shooting and I was like, alright, I'll push. But then he lost his, he gave up his high ground to try to shoot me, which never works out most of the time. Like, it really rarely happens. I just end up shooting him. He just dies. Easy kill. I just use a chug jug because I had the time to do it. No one else is pushing me, so it was like a really good time to use it too because I was at 61 health. So yeah, chug jug up, you know. I'm pretty sure from here on out, nobody. I'm pretty sure I killed the rest of the people because I ended up with like 13 kills. So yeah, I do end up. I end up killing everybody who's left. Yeah, people say you can hide, but you can't hide if someone finds you. So I mean, you have to know how to protect yourself. You can't just hide the whole. You can hide the whole game, but like 9 times out of 10, someone's gonna find you and just straight kill you. So yeah, that's something I found funny. Now here I build up because I'm in unknown territory actually. Like there are other people here before me, so I just don't know where anybody is. So I just get high ground real quick. Look around. Some guy tried to shoot a rocket at me. I block it. I block it. Go down. I take the low ground actually to go around. Use my own like structures and pre-builts to you know, kind of change my location, which is like something you always want to do if you can. Now here I just do a frontal assault. He just tries to shoot at me with a rocket. Doesn't really work out like that. I actually don't get touched by anything. Like, it was really funny. Yeah, he had a rocket. I think this guy was just straight garbage. I don't know, man. Most people just, I don't know. They're kind of garbage. Like, he lets me get a high ground. I shoot him my rocket, falling. I shoot him again, build to protect myself because I didn't know if he reloaded his rocket yet. And I see he didn't, so I just, you know, go around, hit him. He dies. Now, this is really funny. I do this a lot, actually. Like, I saw a guy in the distance, so I took that guy's bolt, shot the guy, switched, did I switch back at this? Yeah, I do switch back. I switched back to, the med kit. I switch out the bolt because I don't need it. And, yeah, I continued to, you know, push that guy. And I knew the storm was coming in. He got stuck in the storm for a little bit. And I knew he was low, so I was just like, I just need one shot on him. So I just literally just sprayed until, you know, one bullet hit him and he died. This one, I heard where they were. But, like, because I play it by sound so high, I thought he was actually in a taco shack. And I knew there was 2 people left. I'm looking around to see where anyone is, because I'm in a new location from where I was before. I didn't count for the other 2 people. That's something you also have to do a lot in squads, duos, or solos. No matter what the hell you're playing, when it gets to like the final when it gets to like the final 5, I guess, or final squad, or you know, okay, less than 10, you should always try to account for the other people. Like here, I couldn't, so I kind of just took high ground, and yeah, I dropped down just because I wanted to get the headshot, and I was kind of feeling a little cocky here. Yeah. That guy was terrible. He tried to hide. I don't know what he was doing. He was literally jumping. Just jumping in a corner, which was weird. so that happened. I start shooting bushes because I hate bush Wookiees, man. I don't really know where anybody is. Again, I don't know who the last guy is. I just couldn't see him. I take a sniper just because, you know, for the memes. I build up to get some high ground again, and I just start shooting random stuff, to be honest. But then he actually starts shooting a rocket at me soon. He should be shooting a rocket in about 3, 4, 5 seconds, something like that. I go back to my own fort because I'm just like, alright, that's familiar territory, and it's in the circle. Like, it's on the edge at least. And, yeah, that's really it. Getting to high ground a lot helps. Low ground also. Low ground can help, but the one thing you should never ever do is hide in someone else's fort unless they're not there, because then this happens. Where I literally know my own fort, so I'll kill you with my rocket, and I know that you won't be able to move out of it fast enough, so yeah, that's it. Hope you guys liked the commentary, and enjoyed the video. Enjoy, like, comment, subscribe for more.